Xin chào, my name is Quinn Trin. You can find me online at miss-trin.com. In this video, I'm going to give you my 10 most useful and easy to implement listening games that you can do in your classroom tomorrow. Listening is the most essential ingredient in good communication, and we need to teach this to our students. I have 10 fun ways that you can teach listening skills to your students. Number 1, the storytelling games. In this game, you start the story with a story starter or a prompt, which I'm going to give you a PDF copy. Just click down below. So each student in the classroom will add one word or one sentence to the story in turn. Students must actively participate and follow the story closely, so that when their time comes to add a word or a sentence, the story will make sense. Number 2, my favorite, the classical bingo game. In this game, have the students make a 5x5 grid and write down words of certain topics, such as colors in French or provinces or capital cities of Canada. You can also have the students randomly write down numbers between 1 and 25. The caller will call out a number such as 3 and ask a question, and the student must answer the question in the box. And the winner of bingo must have all the correct answers. Number 3, spelling conversation game. It is a partner game where one partner spells out something fun that they're going to do that day. The other partner must listen and respond by spelling it out. And then have the students switch roles so that the responder will now be the person that will spell out to the other partner what they did that day for fun. Number 4, the OK strategy. This is a very effective listening game which I acquired in an EQAO conference some years ago. It is a partner game and label the students A and B. Have A go first, and they have to talk about a topic for 1 whole minute. Now that topic can be a subject review or a concept that you would like your students to know more about. After the 1 minute, student B should be listening attentively because they will have a chance to talk next. Have student B talk for 30 seconds, but they are not allowed to repeat what student A said. I like this OK strategy, especially for reviewing for a test. Number 5, listening skill practices. Allow your students listening practices throughout the day, especially during transitions such as in the morning or after recess. Have them watch a YouTube or a Tech Talk video or listen to an audiobook or music. What you do is break it up a few times and ask the students a few questions on what they just heard. I like teaching students some hand signals as well. Holding up 1 finger, they agree. Holding up 2 fingers, they disagree. Holding up 3 fingers, they are undecided. Putting up a fist if they are confused. I like practicing listening skills by listening to music. Have students identify the instrument family, string, bass, woodwind, or percussion. Have students listen to the tempo, the fast or slow, the dynamics, high and low, or the smoothness or the robotics of the music. Number 6, the traditional listening games. That is 20 questions, Simon Says, guess the number, or number squeeze. And I will provide you with this detailed information in my teacher supply toolkit listed down below. Number 7, the magic number or yes, or best known as the buzz game. These are number counting games, and I will provide you with the details down below. Number 8 is the echo clapping rhythm game, and it's really good for music. Now this strategy is a very effective listening strategy that you can use with your students. And what you have is music flashcards. You start with clapping the rhythm of the 4 cards, and you ask the students to remember one of the cards and turn that one over. You clap all 4 cards again, and the students will have to remember the card that was turned over. And then you ask the students to remember another card and turn that over. You clap all 4 cards again, remembering the 2 cards that was turned over. Continue turning 1 card over one at a time until students have all 4 cards memorized. I have also used a flashcard for attendance where I clap a pattern and have the students repeat it. Number 9, listen and draw. This is another really good listening skill. In this game, the teacher selects a picture and gives directions to the students. The students must follow instructions and draw what the teacher said. This is a good activity to practice language structures such as prepositions of on, over, in. You start out by saying, I'm going to read out a few instructions, and as I talk, you have to draw. And you don't have to worry about your drawing. It does not have to be perfect. It is just that I'm going to check to see if you can follow instructions and listen to my directions. And finally, number 10, 5-0. I did not get a chance to implement this activity, but it looks really fun. So let's try it. I will provide the details of the listening game 5-0 in the link down below. So those are my 10 most useful listening games that you can use in your classroom. But before I finish, I would like to talk to you about teaching the students how to listen. For the younger grades, you teach the whole body listening. We hear with our ears, but we listen with our brains, our eyes, our mouth, and our whole body relaxed. And for the older students, you teach them the hear strategy, where H is halt, where you stop everything and listen. E is engage, you focus on the speaker, turn towards the speaker and talk. It's turn and talk strategy. And some students will have to turn slightly to the right or to left to hear the students with the ears. A is anticipate by looking forward to what the speaker has to say. And most importantly, R is replay. Is to think about what the speaker is saying. Replaying means analyze and paraphrase what the speaker has said. So that is the hear strategy: halt, engage, anticipate, and replay. I hope this video was helpful in giving you some listening strategies that you can implement in your classroom. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so. If there's any other listening games that you would like to add that worked for you, please comment below. And I will see you in my next video.